Now my wheels in motion and my windows open with the wind blowing in my hair. I'm driving down the highway, gonna do this my way. I can feel it in the air. Here I go.
Everyone, and welcome to today's vlog. Hope you're all okay. So so today is officially the first day of the boys' Easter holidays. I know they go back just before Sammy's birthday, so I think it's about 2.5 weeks they have off, I think, to be honest with you. I know when we said Sammy's got to go to school on his birthday, it's like, no, I can't go to school on my birthday, it's not fair. But I think because in the past when Easter's been later, he's been off, but we said he can take a cake into school, and even his teacher said that. So yes, a couple of days before his birthday, we'll pop up to Sainsbury's or to Tesco's or somewhere like that where he can actually pick a cake that he wants to share with his friends. We've done it in the past, and school make it like a special afternoon for them. They have like a little birthday hat, they have some little candles they all blow out, and they just make the afternoon fun for them. And I also believe in assembly they sing happy birthday to them as well. I know when Ben's birthday was Christmas just gone, we actually sent in a couple of tins of sweets rather than the cake, because there's so many in the class. Having a cake would have been just too expensive, but from what I can gather, I think the sweets and the biscuits went down really well with everybody. So I did say to Sam, does he want to do that? But he said no, he wants to send the cake in, which is fair enough. But yeah, like I said, it's just finding things to do with them now while they're off. Obviously everything costs money, obviously with the cost of living crisis and things, it's just trying to find things that are cheap but fun to do. Yeah, so we're off swimming later on this afternoon, so I need to go upstairs and find the kits. Haven't been swimming for a few weeks, obviously we've been out doing bits and pieces and things like that. So yeah, it's quite cheap as well actually, because obviously me and Stephen are members, we can use our membership, so just pay for the boys. I think it's about £5-6 I think it is. So yeah, it's something they both love. They both absolutely love the swimming, and it's fun and waves with flume things. Sometimes I have all the floats out, that sort of thing. It's from 1 till 3, but you have a minimum of an hour, but have longer if it's not busy. That makes sense. I know we went before, we had about 1.5 hours in the pool. So, but like I said, even for an hour, that's absolutely fine. The kids absolutely love that, so I need to make sure I can do that in a minute. The kids are happy in a minute anyway. Ben's on the floor playing with his lights in the spring, watching Moana. And Sammy, what are you doing at the minute, sweetheart? Sammy, what are you doing? What are you doing, darling? You're not doing nothing silly, are you? No, bless him. Yes, so Sam's on the computer doing something. I know he's doing something because I just had a authorization code for Disney Plus come on my phone, so I'm going to check what he's up to, see if he's not up to nothing silly or nothing like that. Only thing is, for Sam, he knows how to override parent controls on things, so this is why everything is all monitored with him like it is. But anyway, like I said, yes, I need to sort what Sam is out, go and find a swimming kit, and also need to make sure the boys had a little bit of snack before we go. Nothing too heavy or nothing like that, because swimming does make you so yeah, so it's been a bit of a busy morning. I don't think I've actually stopped, to be honest with you, doing bits and pieces. Yeah, so like I said, swimming kit's already here, which is great. Only thing is having to use one of Sammy's old Minions bags. This is actually his PE bag for school, obviously for all at home. And normally the other swimming bag Ben's still got at school, because obviously Ben's still swimming at school. And what they do is, because they wash things on site, so that it's easier for them to keep that there. So yeah, so at least got a lot ready as well, which is one good thing. So just going to get us a little bit of lunch. Yes, I got Ben a wrap. These are the gluten-free ones. That was actually reduced in Tesco's a couple of weeks ago, so I just bunged them in the freezer and then just get a wrap out every time I need it. The thing is, I didn't realise this was actually ripped. That should be fine. Again, I only got this out this morning and it's defrosted really well, so I'm going to do Ben a ham wrap there. Sammy wants a couple of croissants. Then obviously got his jam for him, and I'm just going to do myself a hot cross bun. So it's something like a little light bite to eat, so to speak. And then probably when we come back from swimming, if we're hungry, probably do probably get like a little snack or something like that, or even I might do dinner a little bit early. So yeah, let's get on doing our lunch. We're just in the car ready for swimming. You looking forward to swimming, Sammy?
Yeah.
Yeah? Do you want Mummy to buy you some goggles, or do you want to try it without it? Are you sure? Yeah. Well, okay, if you feel you want goggles, just let Mummy know, then we'll buy you some for next time, alright? Yeah, because obviously sometimes he suits with goggles at school, sometimes he doesn't. Obviously when Sammy goes under the water, he usually feels more confident with his goggles, which so he doesn't get in his eyes. You what, sweetheart? You sure? Yeah, okay, well, so you try without it and see how we get on. But bless him, like I was saying, at school he wears goggles when he goes under the water, which, yeah, like I said, if it gives him his confidence, which is great, but we don't really want him relying on swimming with goggles just in case he can't have these. Yeah, alright then, sweetheart, so, yeah, okay then, darling, we'll have a look. And as I said, yes, the roads are quite quiet actually for being first day of the Easter holidays. So I don't know, a lot of people have gone away and stuff like that. I know they've got issues at Dover with all the ferries and stuff. I sort of feel sorry for all those people stuck on there. Really do. Bless him, Ben was looking over there at McDonald's, weren't you, sweetheart? You do love that. Only thing Ben can have is his chips. But anyway, yeah, because he's happy watching Justin's house. He absolutely loves this programme. Obviously it's Justin Fletcher who done something special. So yeah, he doesn't like something special so much now. He's more Justin's house and stuff like that. What have we got near them, Ben? Oh, you've also got Paddington. Yeah, you love Paddington as well, don't you? I think next time we go out it might give you a bit of a change, because of me being in the back I've lost count on the number of times I've watched this Justin's house. But if it keeps Ben happy there, that's one good thing. So, and then Ben, you ready for swimming? Are you ready to swim in? You love your swimming, don't you? Splish, splash, splosh in the water. You're like a crocodile the way you move sometimes, though, aren't you? So yeah, so hopefully, fingers crossed, it won't be too busy. They said got to be here for about 1:45 for 1 o'clock, didn't they? We are dead on time today, aren't we? We are dead on time, yeah. So, yeah, it's at 12:40. So that's not too bad then, is it? So yeah, let's see if Ben recognises where we're going when we turn around this corner down here. Hey Ben, do you recognise where we are? Yeah, do you recognise where we are? Yeah. There you go. Hopefully we're going to have about an hour in the pool, if not a little bit longer, Ben, alright? Yeah? Bless him. How was your swim? Do you enjoy your swim? Yeah, bless him. We did buy him some goggles because one was in there, we did ask for them. And I have to admit, the difference in Sammy wearing his goggles, wasn't it? He was moving around like crazy, putting his head in the water. Wasn't it? They really done well for your confidence, didn't they? Tell you what, do you want McDonald's now? Yeah, we're going to go for ice creams, aren't we? Ice cream and a drink. That's all we're going to have. Come on, Ben. Bless him, he's coming away. Yeah, Ben absolutely loved it. So I was splashing away. But one thing I do want to say is he didn't like the waves today, did he? Ben, when the waves were on, he didn't go in the pool, did he, for some apparent reason? He went to go in the big ones. I don't know if it's because at school they haven't got a little pool, they just threw in the big one, but he was happy though. Weren't you, Ben? Hey, Ben, did you enjoy your swim? Was your swim nice? Yeah, do you want an ice cream? Do you want an ice cream? Yeah? Oh, Ben, there's not a drink, sweetheart. Bless him, we got some of the got some of the shampoo thing left in the car and been a mess. And pleasant, we thought it was a drink. So that's the thing with swimming though. Does everyone find that it makes you hungry and thirsty? So yes, that's what we're going to do now. Pop in there and get some ice cream and a couple of drinks.
On Friday.
Yeah, we just asked, didn't we? Because it wasn't too sure with Friday being Good Friday, and they said it's on every day, isn't it? 1 till 3. So yeah, we'll definitely come back on Friday because we're not doing nothing then, are we really? And then obviously come back a couple of days next week. Do you want to do that, son, sweetheart? Yeah. Again.
In my opinion, like special bank holidays like Good Friday and
Easter Monday.
Easter Monday, you know, I think all these places should be closed just to celebrate Easter.
They should be really, shouldn't they? But they're not. He said it's like
always about money, isn't it?
yeah. He said it's like working in retail, isn't it? The only day get off is Christmas Day, Boxing Day, and New Year's Day.
Yeah.
So, but like I said, yeah, we'll come back there because again, the kids absolutely loved it. Yeah. So when we got there, it looked like it was quite busy, wasn't it, originally? And because we got there at 5 to 1, we got the next colour wristband rather than the one they normally have. So in the end, we had about an hour and a half in the pool, which was quite nice actually. The only thing I did want to say is the showers were cold. Don't fancy having the cold shower. Also, we're in the spa bath, didn't we, Ben? Which was really, really nice. Ben loved that. It was so good the way he was relaxing in there. He put his arms up. He tried to put his feet up, bless him, but it wasn't big enough. So the time is nearly 3 o'clock now, sweetheart. Yes, we're just going to go to McDonald's and aren't we? Just for an ice cream and a drink and nothing else. All right?
Anyway guys, that brings Monday's vlog to a close, and as always, like the video, comment down below, hit the subscribe button. See you in the next one. Bye guys.